Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm back with another Vitruvian hacks review. This one we're doing is the Berserker from the Gorgon Horde. He is unique in the fact that he does not have legs. Look at that. He's got a tail. This is the first male Gorgon that they've had. Another Gorgon you might be familiar with would be Medusa. I do have her at home, but I don't have her with me now. So let's take a look at him closer. Take a look at that sculpting. Very dark, red eyes, very scale. Like this body type is very articulated. You got segments. Every segment is articulated, so you can have. Oop, there you go. They're all ball jointed. So it makes it a little bit difficult to pose at times, but it is doable. Just gotta get that right. Right pose to do it. All right. So anyway, let's take a look at the packaging. Collector-friendly package as always. Just pull out the card. Nice little historical documentation, temporal log. He is from Wave 6, right there. So there you go. Let's take a look at his accessories. He comes with a figure stand, which he can't use because he's got no legs. Whoa! There goes the camera stand. All right. Let's see what else we got here. He comes with two swords, almost daggers, that are green painted to, I think, simulate poison. Some corrosive daggers as well. Let's see what else we got in here. Alright, so we got a helmet, piece of armor. Give it more a menacing look. Kind of weird. Oh, cool. He comes with two sheaths for his swords. So you can, nice little back printing on there. I should have shown you guys that. Okay. So you can put one on, and then you can put, that's one thing I noticed. With this guy, his abs don't seem to want to stay together, so you gotta kind of like crank them back and then bring the chest forward to get the right effect. So you can put them over there and like make like a nice little crisscross. So he's got like a pair of swords. So he is a great figure. He is, I do believe, I feel like he's a unique character. I wouldn't army build him. I know you probably could, but the fact that he only comes with one head sculpt, second pair of hands, by the way, I didn't mention that one because I just saw them there laying there. He has a unique sculpt. I can see people wanting to buy him just to do a Gobulus custom. If you don't know who Gobulus is, it's from G.I. Joe. He had a half human, half snake body, so that would work really well for him. So this is the Berserker. And I do have, I'll do this really quick for you guys. Here's a regular Spartan. I know I haven't done a review of him, but this guy was from the first wave. So I know you guys were probably like, okay, well, you talked about Gobulus, so let's check it out. So you want to see how easy it is to just pop out the body. We'll do the same for this guy. See if we can do it anyway. I don't know. I should try this off camera first, but hey, why don't we just do it together? See what we can do. Alright, so it looks like, if you look at the bodies here, they don't match. You got a body here, you got a weird plug here, and this has a flat body here. So what I think we would need to do is, for customers, we're going to have to paint this snake body. Let's snap that back in there. Okay, that's back in there. Where is it? Or is it? It's not back in there. Alright. So this gets a little difficult to do because you're just doing it blindly. So you really have to line up that ball jointed peg inside. Or what you do is you shove it. There you go. You pop it all the way up to the end. And then you Alright, so bit of advice, if you want to fiddle with this thing, be mindful it's going to take you a little bit to get it back together. But it is doable. There we go. He's on there. Okay, there we go. Alright. So, and I ripped it a little bit in the back. That's okay, that's my fault. Alright, so let's try this again. So how about if we pop it at the middle? There you go. Okay, so you probably have to paint this flesh tone. And you pop this off. And you pop this on just to make it all match. And you got a weird humanoid body on top of that snake body. Now, granted, you could just paint the entire body, and there you go. You would have a male body type. But this is what you can do with the Vitruvian hacks. You can take them apart and you can swap their bodies. You can mix and match as you see fit. If you have the painting skills, you can always paint your characters to match perfectly. The world is your oyster, as it were. Let me toss him aside. Okay, let me put him back together. This is the guy we're talking about here. Alright. Definitely worth it for the unique articulation in the body. He is a great addition to your collection. If you're really trying to make something unique, he just fits in perfectly with that Greek mythology and the serpent body. There's a lot of these guys out there. They have a lot of different variations to this effect. They really made use of this tail and body type. At least they have a whole lot of female versions. They don't have. This is the first male version that I've seen. There's a lot of female Gorgons because I think they used the Medusa body first, and then they just kept repainting it and making changes here, changes there, and they went crazy with it, which is good. They should. They spent the money to create this body. Might as well use it to their fullest capacity. So this is the first male. So I expect to see more males as we go, different colors. Probably a red one will be in the works. If not, they should. I should have brought the female to see if you could swap the bodies, but I didn't. That's on me. The tail is just really fun to play with, just to do different poses with. It's really cool. You guys will. I see. I'm just sitting here, and you want to play with them. You just want to just grab them and fiddle with them, put on different armors. You could slap an armor on this guy too if you wanted to. So just pop that off, and just pop this head off, and just slap an armor on him, like he's still. Like he's a champion, or he's... See? Sorry about that. Had to answer the phone real quick. Yeah, so these guys are crazy to play with. They are fun to play with. They come with tons of accessories. You want to mix and match and play with them and see what you want to do with them and see how your creativity can just come alive with them. So he is definitely one that you will not stop playing with the second you open him. You see me, I've been fiddling with him the entire time. Changing his armor, changing his head, changing his body. They don't want you just to pull him out of the package and just put him up on a shelf. They want you to play with these guys. So yeah, this is the Gorgon Berserker. Check him out. Let me know what you think. I'm out. See ya.